Let's move on to our forecast now. Lonnie Quinn joins us. We have a first alert weather day tomorrow, and we're talking some dangerous conditions outside.
Once you get to where it could feel like 100, 105, some folks could feel like 108 degrees tomorrow, and then you got to get the word out to everybody and say, hey, look, if you can, seek out air conditioning, take it easy. If you are outside and exerting yourself, what do I always say? Drink the water. Drink that water. Let me get you outside, guys, right now, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's really been a pretty darn decent day out there. Now, temperatures did go up a bit from yesterday. Right now, you're coming in at 83 degrees. High temperature today was, we just updated this, 87. So officially, you're 2 degrees above average out there. All in all, yeah, the humidity was going up as well, but this was not a bad day. I do see problems out there as we get into your day on Friday. So it's just dangerously hot. You heard KJ talking about it. Humidity is in place, making that temperature feel hotter. Records are likely to be broken in some spots out there. We're going to be very close in the city. The record in the city is 97, forecasting 96. So come on, a little bit more radiational heating out there. Maybe you do pop a 97. Records, okay, keep an eye on that. Severe storms. Possible as well tomorrow. In fact, that chance has now gone up a little bit, but it pushes through, and you got a really good-looking Saturday now. That's another thing that has changed. We see the storm chances for tomorrow. It's been bumped up. Yesterday, we thought it was like a 1 out of 5, that area shaded in green for everybody. Now, Storm Prediction Center is saying, nope, we have a heightened chance now, right in the heart of our viewing area, right over New York City, right? That's a 2 out of 5. So it's not overwhelming, but so far this summer, when we've had risks like this put into effect, we've been verifying pretty regularly. We've had, as you know, some pretty strong storms out there. So what type of storm are we talking about? We're talking some gusty winds out there. Could be some heavy downpours. We don't see it right now. Bigger picture, keep going, keep going. And I showed you this earlier, but I want to go over it one more time because I think it's a pretty cool weather story. We've got this stationary front to our south. This is starting to trek to the north. Now it's coming from the south. It's bringing in hotter air. It's bringing in humid air, right? So both temperatures go up tomorrow and humidity. Then we've got this front off to our west around the Great Lakes. That then slides in. As that slides in, you can look at the picture. It's got a better chance for rain, and some of that rain could be on the heavy side. So let's show you what to expect, and not necessarily where you live, because whenever I show you a projection, remember it's just that. This is a general feel for how we think it's going to play out. 2 p.m. we think is when things could start to get active out there, but it is spotty. But some of those spots could potentially be a possible severe thundercell. That's 2 o'clock on Friday. As you get to about 7 o'clock, maybe it's a little bit more widespread. There's a bit more off to our west, but watch how it comes through. It's not a giant wall of water. It's scattered throughout. Here we are. We talk about 2 p.m. until 9 p.m. as the worst part of the day for maybe some strong storms. There we are at 9 p.m. This particular model lingers, and that pushes out. Saturday looks like a great-looking day. Look at Sunday morning, though. Watch, watch, watch. Look at that rain that comes in. That's 4:30 Sunday morning, and throughout your day on Sunday, you've just got an increased chance for rain. So Saturday, the better weekend day. Across the board, we're 96 tomorrow. We talked about that. It is a first alert weather day. Yes, the heat and humidity, also the chance for some of the storms to be damaging. Then you get to Saturday, a nicer air mass. It's 88. You get to Sunday, you're back to that chance for a shower or storm at 85. We're 89 Monday, 92 Tuesday, 91 Wednesday. If 89 on Monday becomes a 90, we could be looking at a heat wave next week. But what do you ladies think about this heat and humidity that sets up? Are you just like, oh, I can't stand it? Because there's a lot of folks I hear from people out there who like it.
Yeah, I'm not one of them.
If I'm near the water, I'm okay. If I could dive into a swimming pool, or if I'm, that's okay, because it feels hot. When you're hot and sweaty, it feels great in the water. But otherwise, take precautions.
Yeah, especially if you're out working in this weather.
It's the worst.
Really be careful.
That's where you drink your water.
Thank you, Lonnie.